haven't spoken this morning, so my throat is a bit croaky. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that behind the scenes video. I'm going to be doing more of them to give you kind of like an insight of like what goes on, and it's really good fun, and it is quite sort of like fast paced. And the main thing I wanted to say to you guys is the fact that the most important thing that I feel when I'm doing my photography is that my model is really comfortable. She's we've done the makeup and we've done the nails and we've done the hair, and for me the prep and the photographic makeup is really important. So if you're thinking about having pictures taken for your brand or your website, that's where we're kind of, I kind of specialize in things like that because I love to help women look their best. And even, I mean, I get loads and loads of emails from ladies wanting photography, but they say to me, look, Sarah, I am totally petrified. I don't like having my picture taken. I'm not the type of person that goes around and likes having their picture taken all the time. And for me, having ladies like that is amazing, because majority of the time when I work with models, and the models you see on the site are relatively new to the industry and they're not used to having their picture taken as well. I have done modeling before and I kind of know how to angle a woman, and I naturally direct. So I'll see what you are doing, and then I'll basically just tweak it so it kind of enhances and improves maybe just your posture, just the angle, little things like that, little touches like that. I make sure that every aspect of the shoot looks beautiful, and especially the light. In the video that you saw, I class myself as a light catcher, and I love to get really beautiful sort of effects. Now, a lot of the pictures you see were actually taken about 2 o'clock, no, sorry, about 3:30 in the afternoon. They do look like golden light, but I managed to get the light coming from the trees, and I love that type of picture because it's so flattering for a woman. And where possible, I do shoot like that for my clients, even if it's for, say, a lady who's just got just a business empire, and you want a picture for your sort of either your LinkedIn or your profile pictures or the About Me page. I do try to get the most beautiful pictures where possible. Now, when I'm doing my prep, it's really important as well, because I really love to make sure that the models look really great. And in the video, I wanted to basically talk about what I did. I had an assistant, so I was kind of teaching and mentoring a young girl called Lisa at the time. So she was kind of helping me in recreating some of the look. So I did like one side of the face and then she did the other. But what I do beforehand, if I know that we're going to be outside and we're going to be shooting outside, I will prep the skin, and I used Clarins firming mask, and this is an extra firming mask that they did send me. Luckily, I do get sent things, which is really great, but I use this on models before a shoot, and I put it on for about 10 minutes while we're kind of chatting, or we're doing the nails, or we're chatting about the styling or the look and the feel, and maybe getting my model into character. So I'll put a firming mask on, put loads of really lovely SPF moisturizer on, because if I'm shooting outside, I don't use a flash. And then for the actual foundation, I went in with a liquid mineral foundation from Youngblood, and this is really amazing stuff. I find this is really great for photography, and it's I've just been using it for quite a while, but I did mix it with Daniel Sandler's primer. Now, Daniel Sandler's range I absolutely love, because he endorses like the more mature women, so it's great for young girls, it's great for sort of more mature ladies, so I do love using this. And what I actually do is I mix the two together, so I actually will put a blob on the back of my hand and some of the foundation and mix it together with my brush or my sponge, and then apply it to the model's face, and that way it kind of blends in and it actually works with your foundation, and it prolongs the life of your foundation. So it's perfect for shoots, it's perfect for like every day as well. I tend to use this myself, which is really great. Then the sort of look of the what we had going on, I picked up that dress, and everyone has been going crazy about it. I just got that off of eBay, and I paid about £5 for it. I do a bit of like extreme eBaying every now and again to find various outfits for shoots, just in case my models kind of don't bring the right sort of thing with them, or if I need some really beautiful stuff. Now, because the dress had sort of golds and blush, I went with the Naked palette 3, and I opted to go for this shade here, which is Buzz, which is really nice, and we blended that across the whole of the eye. And then I went into the corner with Dark Side, which is the second one in. The darker shade, which is black, I think it's Blackout. I haven't got my glasses on. The last one. I tend to find that falls a little bit, so it kind of, that's the only colour in this palette which I find really annoying when I got this. But any of those colours are really pretty, and then we basically blended some of this up into the eyebrow just to give it kind of a really sort of a lifted light look. And the last thing to touch on is, I find really important, is highlighter. Now, I love this Illamasqua one, and this is their shade called Epic. I'm not entirely sure if it's sold out at the moment, but I'm sure you'll be able to get your hands on it. This is really important when you're doing photography. I really like to get some beautiful glossy sheen going on the face, because then in post-production I can move the shimmer around and the highlight around if I need it a little bit more underneath the brow, which is really cool. But I actually tend to wear this myself during the day, and if I'm actually having any pictures taken, or again if I'm filming like today, I have got some of this on. So that is the main thing. Highlighter, I think, is one of the most important things in photography as well, because obviously it captures the light and it looks really beautiful. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this type of video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Whenever I'm doing a photo shoot, I tend to try to get some behind the scenes footage. If you've liked it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you again in my next video. Sorry I have been away for a little while, but I've been really busy sorting the website out, and I've had a sty as well, so no one needs to see that on camera. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you again in my next video, guys.